ChezPride. Welcome back to another video on my channel. Today I want to go over the patch notes for the Sims 4 patch that came out on April 16th, 2024, as well as kind of talk about the kits that are going to be coming out in a couple of days on the 18th, because normally, not always, but normally when we get a patch update, it's normally because some kind of content is coming out in a couple of days. Like whenever we get a kit, a stuff pack, a game pack, an expansion pack, any of that stuff, we typically get a patch the Tuesday before. And they typically come out with content on Thursdays. So it's just kind of the predictable schedule the Sims have. But today, on the 16th, we got this patch update. I will say I'm sorry that I'm not coming out with this very soon. It's like really late at night when I'm coming out with this. At least my time is really late at night. And I do apologize. I normally get these out a little bit quicker. Not too much quicker, but a little bit quicker. And today, I'm just going to be honest, I was getting my hair done. And I was having fun getting my hair done. And I just kind of lost track of time with my friends that were doing my hair, and so yeah, you get the point. I'm late coming out with this video. I'm sorry, but my hair looks great. I love my hair. But anyways, I kind of already had this plan before they ever announced the pack, so you know, my bad. But anyways, like I said, we're going to be going over the patch notes. I do have those pulled up right here. But I want to talk about the tweets on the Sims Direct Communication page. If you do not know, the Sims Direct Communications page is where they announce all like the patch updates and any problems that may be going on in the game, like the laundry list, all that gets gets posted about on this Twitter page directly, and that's kind of like one of the best places to keep up with those things, because this is where they're currently trying to keep people updated on it. So if you scroll down, they announced right here where they put the patch notes. So this is the link to the patch notes, and it says this update 8 includes adjustments to gallery filters and fixes for stinking plants, the land grab power company, and for rent. So this is basically going to be a mostly all bug update patch, which I don't mind. I do, as much as I do love free content, I do love bug fixes more. But since this is going to be bug fix heavy, I will remind y'all to remove all your mods before updating this game. Just like drop them in another folder, and then before you put them back in, give the creators a day or two and check their websites or the CurseForge app, depending on where you get your mods, and make sure they haven't tried to update them to work with the current stage of the game. Just a quick reminder if you didn't know. But when you scroll down, this was 5 hours ago when I'm looking at this. If you scroll down an hour before that, they actually announced, "Hey Simmers, we are in the process of rolling out today's base game update. We will share the patch notes as soon as we have confirmed the update is live across all platforms. In the meantime, some players may receive a pop-up message, Sims delivery content not installed. You can ignore this error by clicking yes, play now. Your content remains in-game, and today's patch will resolve this pop-up within the next hour." So apparently, like, they didn't put out technically 2 patches, but they had to tweak it a little bit so it fixed this. And it was just a little bit of drama. Like, I hate that, like, patches keep causing more problems. I know that's just kind of how the game works, as much as I hate to admit it, but it's just little things like this that just kind of irk me a little bit. But at least they made a post about it so people would be aware that was a problem going on, and had it resolved. So I will give them credit where credit is due. But the Sims Direct Communications page is where to get the patch notes. So let's jump into these patch notes, shall we? It, again, is for 4/16/2024, so April 16th, 2024, is labeled Party Essentials, Iconic Looks, and More Bug Fixes. Soul Simmers, in just a few days, you can get your hands on a fresh fit to wear to the best party on the block. The fun doesn't stop there. We've also got some updates coming your way. And as you can see, it is literally all bug fixes. All bug fixes. There's no new content whatsoever, which, like I said, is not something I'm really mad about. Because there's a lot of things in the game currently that need to be fixed. Like, a lot. I'm just saying. Okay, but for base game, we have 4 base game bug fixes. So it says, plants that are alive and well will no longer emit green, quote, stink clouds, unquote, as if they were dead. Translations related to this fix will be available in the next release. So that is a good fix, but I'm having more problem with the weeds. Like, and I've seen more people having that problem than the stink clouds. So I really wish they fixed the weed problem, because even shooting the weeds away, they still come back, and it's really annoying. Like, they will not go away for anything. So, Sims, please fix the weed problem, because it's killing my plants, too. Okay, and then the next one says, after reinforcing regulations with the land grab power company, the power on a Sims lot will no longer be unexpectedly shut off when bills are paid in full. That is a really annoying glitch. That is really annoying. The next one says, what an identity crisis. Simmers playing in any language besides English will no longer see the first and last name panel blank in cast for Sims that have already have selected pronouns. Wow. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough. Okay. And then last says, wasn't this supposed to be a group activity? When doing group cooking, all Sims will now participate. Oh my god, that's been like a problem forever. Like, literally within the year that group interaction came out, they have not been all working on it. Okay, so I hope that stays fixed, because I feel like they've tried to fix that before and it didn't work. Am I wrong? Am I remembering that wrong? I don't know. We have one thing with the gallery server. So it says, we have been continually renewing your gallery profanity reports, which can be submitted through the Sims 4 gallery profanity filter feedback survey. So you can click this link here and go check that out. And we have been updating the rules to allow Simmers freedom while keeping others safe. A couple of highlights include reducing the strictness of how hashtags were handled when listed in specific orders, and massive created Sims, even from past Sim games, should no longer be prevented from being uploading if you choose to recreate one or more. Interesting. Okay. Well, that last one I think is a good fix. And now we get into the expansion packs and whatnot. So, first one is for Eco Lifestyle. We fixed an issue where the dew collector was not collecting any water. Now it will collect water, and the water level will continue to rise. I don't really play with Eco Lifestyle that much, or like any of this, but I'm glad it's working now. High school years. Timestamps are now updated properly on the Social Bunny app. Phew, talk about FOMO. I don't know what that means. FOMO? FOMO? What does that mean? Wow, I feel old. Okay. Cool. Horse Ranch. While admirable, Sims who no longer express a desire to level up their nectar making skill when that skill is already maxed out. And then it says, "Yippee, horse riding will now help Sims lose weight," which I think is fantastic. Like, I did not know that was a thing, and I love that that's a thing. Like, I really do, especially since my sim that I'm currently playing with a horse is about to have 2 babies in my series, like in the next couple episodes. So, like, she's gonna go through 2 births. So this will actually really help her. Because when Sims get pregnant more than once, they tend to gain weight. For Rent has a couple, which honestly I feel like it should have more, but we're not going to get into that. It says, "In this economy, the maximum available rent value will no longer lower after evicting a tenant during a grace period in 11C Sungali Point." So it's just happening on that one lot, which I guess is not too bad. And then it says, "Yikes. Now, this is going to require an audit. Landlords who own a residential rental lot and own a business will no longer have fund transfer issues. Transfer from the business to the household will no longer fail, and money will no longer duplicate household funds when transferring to a business." I did not know that was an issue. Oh my goodness. That is annoying. That is really annoying. Okay. Crystal Creations has one. Most of these just have 1 or 2, I'm noticing. Crystal Creations, the Shaw sweater from Crystal Creations is now visible when selecting a fashion choice in cast filters. Please be advised that wearing the shawl did not grant the power of invisibility. Sorry. That was a funny reference. Okay, so apparently they just fixed the filter. And then Enrollment Magic. What a conundrum. When aliens abduct spellcasters, they will now become pregnant and give birth to an alien baby instead of a sim baby. Yay, that's actually really cool. I'm assuming that it's like that with all cults, but it's cool that they would actually fix that, because they really need to work on the alien abduction thing in general. Like, it's been kind of buggy for the last few years, but I'm glad to see them making progress on it. I'm less excited to see the progress on the Roll and Magic pack, and more so on the aliens. And then Werewolves has 2, so that's cool. Werewolves taste like kibble. After taking a Wolf Begone drink, Sims will no longer have a fury glow still showing. Okay, so yeah, that is something I noticed. That the glow is still there, or even after dealing with stuff. So it's not just with the Wolf Begone drink. So I hope it kind of fixed all of that. And then patch updated a series of cast accessories that were originally showing up for werewolves, even though those accessories were not acceptable to werewolves. And then we have 3 more packs to go over. So, Grunge Revival. A texture issue with the chip nail in Grunge Revival has been updated. I don't really like the chip nails, so whatever. Poolside Splash. I forgot that was a kit. There's so many kits now, I literally don't remember, like, half of them. That's horrible. Okay. But textures on one of the tank tops has been updated to remove some texture bleeding. Sorry. And then Castle Estate actually has 3. That's more than most. So, hear ye. All Castle Estate windows have been updated to show in the correct wall height categories. That is one that I noticed myself. That was really annoying. And then the second one says, the arrow slit window has been updated to show that it can be placed on curved walls. And then the Hedrick Crest of Yore and the Eavesdropping Llama, which are like the only 2 buy objects that came with the pack, they have been updated to appear in outdoor wall sculptures. Your castle have never looked better. And that is literally it. So that was, slightly underwhelming. I mean, to be fair, it is only a patch update for kits, and kits are like the tiniest DLCs they have. So I didn't expect it to be huge, but I expected there to at least be like one new content or more bug fixes than that for certain packs. But maybe that's just my opinion, and I was expecting too much. Like, I really gotta look at myself on that. But that was the patch update that we got today. And besides it not having as much as I expected it to, and I didn't see a couple of things I was really hoping for, like the weeding in the game, it was an okay patch. It wasn't horrible. But now I want to go back to Twitter, or X, whatever we're calling this website now, and look at the Sims official page. Now, I'm a little late with this news, but I didn't want to make a whole video on it when I knew there was a patch update coming. I just figured I would talk about it with the patch update, because I want to talk about the new kits that are coming out. So this is, I believe, the last bit of stuff we have on our roadmap that came out at the beginning of this quarter. And we are getting 2 new kits on the 18th, and it kind of announces it here on the Sims Twitter page. It says, from the streets of London to Willow Creek, flaunt Ebonics' classic collection of nostalgic fashion trends with collaborative Sims 4 urban homage kits, or dazzle and delight with playful party props in the new Sims 4 Party Essential Kits. So the Party Essential Kits totally gives me Pinkie Pie vibes, as well as like, I don't want to jump on the bandwagon and say we already have luxury party kit stuff pack. Why are we getting a Party Essential as a kit? Especially since one's a stuff pack and one's a kit. And I know there's the whole debate of like, the stuff pack came out first. This should have been a refresh, and add it on to what we already had, which, honestly, I can see where you're coming from. I do really wish they would do another refresh, but just being realistic, I don't think they're gonna do another refresh. Like, if you missed it a couple of years ago, they did a refresh on Dine Out, which pretty much meant that they added content to the game and did some patch updates to the game pack. Dine Out, or I'm sorry, Spa Day. Wow. I was thinking I wish they would do Dine Out, but no. To Spa Day, and they had where you could add like nail polish and like it being able to get your nails painted and whatnot. And if you already had Spa Day, then you got that stuff for free, and then if you bought the game after they updated, you got the stuff. So they did that, and ever since they did that, people have wanted them to do it for stuff like Dine Out and other packs. But I don't think that they made enough money off Spa Day, and in the end, it is about the money. Like, as much as I love The Sims, it is about the money for EA, and they just they probably aren't gonna ever do another refresh, because I don't think it really helped their sales that much. So, with that being said, they are adding kit. Now, kits typically are very centered into one theme, and that being a party kit. I don't think we have another kit like this, and I'm rambling, but I'll try to sum it up. Basically, I don't think it's so much, I kind of wish that they made it a little bit different, just from what I'm seeing, but I'm hoping that some of the stuff is a better quality content than Luxury Party, because honestly, Luxury Party wasn't that great of a stuff pack, which is why I really don't know if I really would have wanted a refresh of it. Like, because it's not that great. So, yeah, I'm hoping that this pack is better. And then the Ebonics, I love that they are doing another collaboration with her. If you missed it recently, they did another SDX shop and paired with her for a couple of hairstyles. So I love that right after they did that, they're coming out actually with a whole kit with her, because she actually does some really good, even for someone who doesn't use custom content and essentially create some custom content. I think her custom content is pretty decent. So I'm glad the Sims team is actually giving her recognition, because she deserves it, especially with like all the hard work she put into the community, especially the black hairs and black custom content, or darker skin humans. Not trying to sound racist. But yeah, that's my opinion. So let's look at like the actual post. They do have this post right here just talking about Ebonics a little bit, and giving a link to her personal insight of what was her inspiration for the kit. I'm not going to go read that, but it is right here if you want to. But you have to kind of scroll down, because like I said, this news came out like April 10th. I'm so behind. But like I said, I didn't want to make just a single video on it. So, each kit, because there are two, because for some reason they always come out with 2 kits at a time. Each kit has their own little post. So, the first one is the one with the Ebonics. It says, strut boldly as the ultimate virtual style icon with Ebonics, the Sims 4 Urban Homage Kit. Dress your Sims from head to toe in unapologetic pieces inspired by a time and place and near and dear to Ebonics. So here are a couple of pictures that they post along with this. I actually really like this outfit. I love the pants. This butterfly shirt, not the biggest fan of, but I am digging the fire boots and the jean skirt. That's cute. And then obviously the headband thing is new. I like the top. There's that skirt again. We have a couple of different outfits. I like the jumper, or the full body, like kind of tracksuit type deal here. I don't know why it's a jumper. But that's the 2 pictures that came for this kit. So that's kind of just a sneak peek of what's coming. Ooh, I like that nose piercing. Okay, anyways. And then next we have the build pack. So it says, build the perfect party for any occasion with custom mood matching decor in the Sims 4 Party Essentials kit. From hangouts to birthday parties, make memorable Simstagram post pop with all the essentials, including a disco ball and fog machine. Okay, so this obviously the main selling point here is decorating for parties and a disco ball and a fog machine. With kits, they normally don't come with new gameplay content, except the exception of Bust the Dust, which when kits first came out, we got 3 kits. We got a gameplay kit, a Craze Him, and Build. And ever since then, they have not come out with a gameplay kit. And so the only kit that comes out with new gameplay content was Bust the Dust. And that was, like, not a good pack. Like, I regretted buying that pack. I actually, like, when we made the switch from the EA app to, or from Origin to the EA app, I just didn't re-download it because I hated it that much. So saying that, I am not really expecting any new gameplay content from the Disco Ball and Fog Machine. I'm assuming the Disco Ball will work like a light, where you can choose to do auto on and off and whatnot. But the Fog Machine, it does look like it's giving a low-lying fog if you look at these pictures. Just looking at here, you can kind of see there's like a foggy aspect. But I don't think there'll be like any actual, like, here's the actual fog machine right here too, in this corner. I don't think it'll actually like have any gameplay. I think it's just going to release a tiny amount of fog, which doesn't really count as like gameplay content. But while we're here, let's look at these pictures. I'm loving this little freezer bunny, a neon sticker, light sticker. I love that. And all the party decorations. I do like the disco ball. I actually like how it looks. There's a new wall speaker. I love wall speakers. Love a good wall speaker. I love all the balloons too. We definitely need more balloons. Is this like a hanging light thing? Like, I like it, but I'm wondering if it's like, oh, I think it's like a chandelier. There's a birthday party sign. I cannot wait to have a birthday party in my game now. Like, I just want to decorate for a birthday party now. It has a little cake stand. Oh my goodness, it has a stand you can put your cake on and put on any table. I'm assuming it can go on any table. This is also a new table. But oh my god. And it has little plates like you could put beside it to look like you're gonna cut the cake and put. Oh, I like that. Oh, there's a new wall light. This obviously the confetti on the floor is new. I believe this little record player is new as well. This poster and these streamers are definitely new. I like the streamers. I do like the streamers. Okay, let's look this way. So with these, it looks like we have a new wall texture. This is either a piece with balloon. Hold on, let me look at the last one. Okay, this one doesn't have balloons. I think it's actually a new like wallpaper, which we don't get that much in kits. So that's kind of cool. And these are streamers. I like the wall balloons and the stand-up balloons. Oh yeah, I point out here's the fog machine. It looks like we have a new drink tray too, which I'm assuming is going to work very similar to the other drink trays that we already have in the game. Yeah, this is all really cute. So, I'm kind of digging this pack. I look, honestly, just the quality of the objects looks better than Let's Trade a Party. So, I really hope that doesn't come to bite me in the butt thinking that. Maybe I'm getting my expectations too high, but, you know, I'm actually kind of looking forward to these kits. Like, for kits. For them being kits, I'm looking forward to them. But, as always, when these kits do come out, I will post review videos on them and give my opinion. But, that is it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and it was informative. But anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and all that awesome stuff, because you guys are awesome people. I'll see you next time. Alright,